A tragedy in the skies in an Air India flight crashes near Ahmedabad. 230 passengers, 12 crew members, only one survivor. This heartbreaking event is a wake-up call. India is growing fast in aviation, but are we growing safely? Let's find out. Frame, a rising giant in the skies. Narrator. India is now the third largest aviation market in the world, right behind the US and China. Over 240 million passengers fly each year. By 2030, we expect that number to double to 500 million. Cargo transport is also growing, from 3.3 to 10 million metric tons. Airports. In 2014, we had 74. By 2025, we'll have 160, including heliports and water aerodromes. Big projects are underway, like the expansion of Varanasi Airport and new air bases at Beta and Bagdogra. India is flying higher than ever before. Frame, global recognition. Narrator. In 2022, India impressed the world. In an audit by ICAO, the world's top aviation body, India scored 85.65%, jumping from 69.95%. That's better than even China and the US in airworthiness. We also scored above average in flight operations. At events like Wings India and the IATA Summit, India was praised for its vision. More safety, local innovation, global collaboration. But behind the applause, there are cracks. Frame, serious challenges in the skies. Narrator. India's aviation sector has many serious problems. One, DGCA, India's aviation regulator, is reactive, not proactive. It acts after an accident happens, not before. Safety measures are delayed. There's little focus on prevention. Not enough trained staff. We have too few engineers for too many planes. Pilot fatigue is real. Long shifts make pilots tired, and that's dangerous. Operational mistakes happen often. Poor engine checks, wrong load balancing, or bad wing settings. 6, airport security is weak. Not enough scanning of bags or passengers. 7, cyber threats and bad baggage handling make airports more vulnerable. 8, airports are surrounded by cities, making takeoffs and landings risky. 9, shortage of air traffic controllers, ATC, affects flight safety. Accident investigations are underfunded. Many airports don't even have proper landing systems. Frame, the good news, reforms in progress. Narrator. Yes, the government is taking action. A new law, the Bharatiya Vayuyan Adhiniyam 2024, replaces old aviation rules with a modern system. India now supports the Cape Town Convention, helping aircraft lenders feel safe to invest. Focus is shifting to manufacturing planes in India. New policies are making India a hub for aircraft leasing and finance. These are big steps, but safety must remain at the core. Frame, National Safety Plan 2024-2028. Narrator. To improve safety, India has launched a 5-point safety plan. 1. Reduce operational risks. Prevent mistakes before they happen. 2. Stronger oversight. Better inspections and rule enforcement. 3. Implement state safety program. A system to monitor and improve safety constantly. 4. International collaboration. Learn best practices from countries like the US and Europe. 5. Share safety data, so everyone can learn from past incidents. Frame, what India must do, the way forward. Narrator. Now let's talk solutions. Give DGCA more power, like the FAA in America or EASA in Europe. Don't just follow the rules, aim for excellence, not the minimum. Fix technical problems before they become disasters. Use predictive maintenance. Make everyone accountable. Airlines, engineers, pilots, and government alike. Ensure pilot welfare, proper rest, training, and realistic flight hours. Use simulations and emergency drills. Keep crews ready for any situation. Use modern safety tools, like FOQA, Flight Operation Quality Assurance, satellite tracking, cockpit data recording. Closing frame, somber music fades in. Narrator. The Air India crash was a terrible tragedy, but it must not be in vain. Let it be the turning point, where India puts safety first. Because to keep flying high, we must stay grounded in responsibility. Let's build a future where India becomes not just a global aviation power, but a global leader in aviation safety. End screen. Subscribe, Like, share, comment. What should India do to make flights safer?